So I just wanted to have a quick chat about brachycephalic dogs. So the brachycephalic dogs are your pushed-in face dogs. So things like your French bulldogs, your British bulldogs, your pugs, all the really cute dogs. But unfortunately they weren't well designed when it came to getting air into their lungs. So if you imagine you've got a long nose and then suddenly you squash it all up together, it makes it a lot harder to breathe. So most of these dogs have a bit of a thickened tongue at the back, so that narrows the airways. Inside their nose, they've got a bit of tissue called a vestibule that also inhibits air movement through the nose. And then quite often they've got a really long soft palate, and then sometimes their tonsils, through all the sucking in and out of air, much harder than a normal dog, causes them to come out of the little crypts or little caves that they live in. And so all of that obstructs the airways even further. And so there is treatment for these dogs, and it really improves their quality of life, because it's no fun not being able to breathe. And dogs also lose heat by panting, and so if you can't pant properly because you don't have much room in there, then it's really hard to lose heat, and so they overheat really quickly. And so those sorts of dogs, you know, they can't go out in the sun, they can't walk for any reasonable distance. I mean, we've got clients who say to me, oh, by the time I get to the front fence, you know, he's already really panting. There is treatment for it. It's called Boas surgery. You trim the soft palate to open up the inside of the throat and the airways. If the tonsils are sticking out, we can cut those tonsils out. We take out the inner section of the nose called the vestibular section, so the vestibule, we remove that, and then we also open up the outside of the nose called an alarplasty. Now that's all done in one surgery. It's a procedure. They come in for the day, they generally go home that day. Recovery is about 2 weeks where they're not allowed to do much exercise bar, just sort of pottering around the house and little league toilet breaks. But after that, their quality of life is just so much better. Like, they can run around the park, they lose heat better, and they just get to enjoy being a dog.